3D graphics. Introduction to 3D graphics. What makes a picture 3D? A picture that has or appears to have height, width, and depth is three-dimensional or 3D. A picture that has height and width but no depth is called two-dimensional or 2D. Some pictures are 2D on purpose. Think about the international symbols that indicate which door leads to restroom. For example, the symbols are designed so that you can recognize them at glance. That's why they are used only the most basic shape. Additional information on the symbols might try to tell you what sort of clothes the little man or woman is wearing, the color of their hair, whatever they got to a gym or a regular basis, or so on. But all of that extra information would tend to make it take longer for you to get the basic information out of the symbol. Which restroom is which? That's one of the basic differences how 2D and 3D graphics are used. 2D graphics are good at communicating something simple very quickly. 3D graphics tell more complicated story but have to carry much more information to do it. For example, triangles have 3 lines and 3 angles. That's all we need to tell the story of a triangle. A pyramid, however, is a 3D structure with 4 triangle sides. Note that it takes 5 lines and 6 angles to tell the story of a pyramid, nearly twice the information required of triangle. For thousands of years, artists have known some of the tricks that can make a flat 2D painting look like the window in the real 3D world. You can see some of these photographs you might avoid or scan and view your computer monitor. Object appears smaller when you are further away, and when the objects are close, the camera are in focus, objects further away and fuzzy. Colors tend to be less very vibrant as they move further away. When we talk about 3D graphics, computers today, though, we are not talking about still photographs. We are talking about pictures that move. If a making of a two-dimensional picture into three-dimensional image requires adding a lot of information, then step from a 3D still picture to images that move realistically requires far more. Part of the problem is that we have gotten spoiled. We expect a high degree of realism in everything we see. In mid-1970s, a game like Pong could impress people with its on-screen graphics. Today, we compare 3D scenes to DVD movies, and we want games to be as smooth and detailed as what we see in the movie theater. That poses a challenge for 3D graphics on personal computers, Macintosh, and increasingly game consoles like the Dreamcast and PlayStation.